years ago, me and my daughter were like this. I was a stay-at-home dad, had the life every real father would dream of, just get to stay at home with my daughter all day and watch her smile. We would go to the parks. We'd go to the parks. We would go on, do our little activities every day. It wasn't a dull moment for us. She was about 4, me and her mom separated, and I just kind of fell off the deep end. I started getting arrested, started dealing with substance abuse again, and just kind of lost myself. And I ended up in jail for about 5 months and got out in May of 2024. And I decided that wasn't going to be me anymore. Talking to my kids on that jail phone was not the life I wanted, and it was not the life they wanted either. So that was the end of that. Okay, once I got out, I wanted to work on my sobriety first before I did anything. Before I ever contacted legal aid, I wanted to work on my sobriety first. And after I got about a few months of standing on my own 2 feet with sobriety, I gave you guys a call about October. Once I was fully sure that I was not going to relapse or anything like that, I came to you guys in about October, and it's been real smooth. We were working towards more of just parenting time with the daughter, trying to get visits and things like that, just set every single week. I think we got it. Maybe our first court, we got supervised visits right then and there, I'm pretty sure. So supervised visits were with a monitor. They were about 2 hours. I think they were 2 hours every week. We would go to museums, we would go to the parks, we would go to the libraries. She's one of the best readers that I know. So she loves to read. She loves to read. So the library's been a real frequent choice for us lately. But yeah, that's now. Now we have unsupervised visits for 4 hours twice a week. And there's no restrictions, so she gets to see all of her siblings. You know, we get to have all the siblings over. We go to Sluggers and Putters. We'll go to, the museum still. We'll still do the libraries and those kind of things still too, because you got to have the educational fun activities for them. But we'll paint. I'm a painter, so my kids naturally want to follow the footsteps and paint their own canvases as well. We all just have fun as a family together for those 4 hours and make up for all that missed time. Hopefully we can get to a parenting plan or something where it's weekends. I would like to have every other weekend or every weekend, and maybe even just visit on a weekday. I'd love to have it just be like I could call and just come see my daughter, like it should be for the father. Relationship with my daughter's mom has improved greatly. At the beginning of our case, she didn't trust me at all. She thought that I was still in active addiction and all of that. But throughout this case, she's came to trust me. It seems like she'll talk to me a lot more. And she's told me, she trusts me now that I'm not gonna go back to those ways. So it's big. It's been a big change apparently. I'll tell them to give you guys a call and work it. You can't just give you guys a call if you're not gonna do the necessary steps that you have to do outside of community legal aid. I would tell my friends, don't give up on yourself. Work whatever programs you're working to stay sober, to be a better father. If you're taking parenting classes, make sure you do everything necessary. And then call community legal aid, I guess. I wouldn't have been able to get my daughter. For that whole entire year that I didn't know about community legal aid, I just had to sit there, in my sorrows and my addiction. And then once I came home and found out about you guys, everything changed. feel so excited about the future. For a while there, I didn't know if I'd have a future, and now it's everything I could have imagined. Everything I could have imagined. And to get up in the morning, it makes me stay sober. It even makes me call my other family members just to let them know I'm appreciative because I was their kid at one point in time. It's brought everybody closer, everybody.